Today we're talking about the internal culture that you hold and why it's so important. To me, it is like the soil that you have for your life. It is supplies the seeds that you are trying to grow with nutrients. It keeps them safe, and it's a huge component to growth. And we care so much about, companies' cultures that we go work for. And I want us to care about our internal culture because whether you are deliberate and intentional about your culture, you have one, right? It's like the vibe and everything kind of put together and the sentiment around things. So, it's really important if you want to grow and you want to feel better to make sure you're having awareness and acknowledge your culture and being intentional to grow with it. So, I want to talk about the language that we hold because I think this is a huge part of the culture that we have with ourselves, and being able to be the observer and have some loving self-awareness around the dialogue that we are taking with ourselves is a huge component and a much deeper conversation. But here are a couple tips that I used that have helped me with my internal culture. Stop the negative talk. If you are insulting yourself, even jokingly, please stop it. It's not cool and it doesn't help anything. It doesn't serve anything. So make the world a better place by stop insulting yourself. Number two, quit using the word should. If you're like me, I have been all over the spectrum of loving yourself and hating yourself. And when I used to hate myself, I held a lot of shame and guilt. And should, using the word should, implies guilt. Think about it. It implies guilt. So if you want to shed some guilt from you and others, drop the should from your vocabulary. It is Wednesday today, and on Wednesdays, we celebrate our wins for the week. And I picked this up from a friend, and I absolutely love this habit. Put it in your phone as a reminder every Wednesday morning. Write 3 wins that you've had for the past week. Celebrate you. Celebrate those things. Nothing's too small and nothing's too big to list. It goes a long way, and we need to make this normal. Celebrating ourselves and things that have gone well, we need to keep our focus pointed on those and quit talking about the things that haven't gone so well. And lastly, something I learned online is talk to yourself like you do your pet or a cute animal. And I absolutely love this tip. Get in that mirror and, look at that belly you've grown. You're such a sweet goddess. I mean, I have my baby sitting here with me today, and I love this. I think it's so silly. It's fun. It makes things not so serious. And when you really stop and think about it, you really do talk to your pets way, way better than you talk to yourself. So I hope that helps you. I love you. I hope you have a great day.